Hi and a very good day to Dr. Florence and everyone who are watching this video. First of all, my name is Nur Fatihah Jamaluddin with metric number 85255. Today, I will be presenting about our case study. The title is Sarawak, Social Literacy Through Local and Outsider Eyes.
Our team consists of two dedicated members, which is myself, Janet Abigail Anaji Megata, and Nur Fatihah binti Jamaluddin.
We have done an interview session with two informants from different backgrounds. Both informants are male. The first one is 24 years old and final year accounting student. His ethnic is Iban from Simunjan, Sarawak. Now, he stays in Kota Samarahan since he is still pursuing his study in University Malaysia Sarawak. He likes to watch movie, and the rationale for me to choose him is because he is a local Sarawakian. Second informant is a bit different. He is a 22 years old from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. He is a full-time psychology student and is in his third year of degree in Unimas, Kota Samarahan. His ethnic is Kadazan Dusun and he loves reading. I am glad to interview him because he is from Sabah and he is not a local Sarawakian.
In the overview, we outline the key components of our study. This includes the background and rationale, the main issue identified, and the finding related to communication preference, conflict resolution, and cultural interaction. We will also highlight challenges in group dynamics and propose strategies to overcome this issue. Through this presentation, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of the social literacy within Sarawak's diverse cultural environment.
The first findings in my case study is communication preferences. It is because both informants, which is Generation Z, showed diverse preferences in communication style. Informant 1 likes to speak, meanwhile Informant 2 prefer reading and visualizing materials. This implies different approaches to social literacy and intellectual interaction.
One is I like speaking, which is I love to share some things with people that I know, especially what's going on in my life, what's going on in the day, and everything. I love when I speaking with people. It's basically they will interact with me with that can react to something that I might say and might share to them, so I can see the reaction from them, whether they like it or not, something like that. That's why I love to speak.
For me, I will say that I like reading the most, and the reason behind it is that I used to read a lot during my secondary school, and somehow like when reading something I tend to imagine it in my mind lah. So I feel like I love reading, that it makes me looks like I am actually watching a movie, something like that.
The second findings in my case study is conflict resolution and strategies. It is because both informants show a propensity for non-confrontational method through applying patient and calm techniques to resolve group disagreement. Based on the interview session, both informants state that they will stay calm if someone cut them off in a conversation, and they will continue stating their ideas or thoughts in the conversation. Informant 1 also said that he will use body language as well. Body language is also a part of social literacy because body language includes gestures, posture, facial expressions, eye contact, and other nonverbal signals. It plays a critical role in communication and interaction.
What I can do is stay patient and I use my body language, which is I will raise my hand, that is show that is non-verbal signal for me to show to other people that I have something to say.
I will just probably let them finish first, then just continue talking afterwards.
The third findings in my case study is cultural awareness and interaction. Since my case study involves Sarawak that is full of cultural activities, I would love to ask my informants about cultural topic and look at their social interaction for this issue. Based on the interview session, both of my informants appreciate Sarawak multicultural environment, despite different approaches towards cultural customs. Based on the interview session, Informant 1 gains more knowledge on their own culture, which is Iban. Meanwhile, Informant 2 participated in Sarawak traditional and cultural events such as Tarian Ngajat during Gawai Day, and it helps them to maintain relationships and social networking, as well as build their communication style effectively with one another.
With other culture, the answer from me is no lah, because I'm Iban, so basically I will study or learn more about my culture, which is Iban.
If I would say something that involve other culture, I would say in terms of their art culture. I mean, like before this, I've never like dance like Sarawak cultures, choreography. So I feel like going into Sarawak, I've learned like various dance that relate to like Sarawak culture. So I feel like it's kind of new to me.
I also discovered some issues in my case study from both of my informants. First issue is challenges in group dynamic. Both informants experience typical group problems such as members who don't contribute or disruptions in conversations, which can reflect difficulties in cooperative settings. Next issue is about false assumption and stereotyping. Informant 1 challenges misconceptions. Meanwhile, informant 2 chooses to remain silent, demonstrating varying degrees of resistance to social criticism. Last but not least is the analysis of my case study. The data shows that Generation Z students are open to social literacy and cultural diversity. They also use unique social and personal communication, problem solving, and cultural engagement technique. Stereotyping and group conflict become important problems, highlighting the need for specific approaches to promote inclusivity and productive teamwork in learning environments. Every youngster engaged in an academic program needs to be socially literate. It encompasses the mastery of literacy skills acquired via social interactions with other kids and adults, whether inside or outside of a traditional or informal curriculum, and goes beyond a student's ability to read and write.
In conclusion, our study revealed that effective communication and cultural awareness are essential in bridging gaps between locals and outsiders. By understanding and respecting different cultural norms and preferences, we can foster stronger and more inclusive relationships. Challenges such as false assumption or conflict in group dynamics can be mitigated through open minds and proactive strategies. So for the self-reflection, on a personal note, this project has been a learning journey for us. It has not only deepened our understanding of cultural literacy, but also enhanced our teamwork, research, and problem-solving skill. We encounter challenges in synthesizing diverse perspectives, but found that open communication and adaptability were the key to overcoming them. This reflection process has further enriched our appreciation for Sarawak's vibrant cultural landscape and the value of collaboration in academic and real-world contexts. Thank you.